Okay, I wanted to see if I could get the energy of whoever is going to be next in your life. I'm not talking about um, who is the one you left, who is the toxic person that you're split from, or whatever this shit is. This is like, who is the healthy partner that's going to be incoming, and what is it that they're experiencing right now? So let's find out. The World in Reverse and Death. This individual is having some kind of, there's been a delay with him coming to your side, because they're really having a hard time like letting go of their toxic behaviors, or maybe not behaviors, whatever toxic energies or habits or codependent relationships, whatever it is, they've been having a hard time moving on and letting go, and whatever this is, whatever's going on. And then the Seven of Swords upright. This is an individual that is finding out more and more and more about the lies and the deception and everything that they've been spoon-fed bullshit the whole time, in whatever situation it is that they're experiencing. And they are having a hard time with it, because as much as, you know, they are closing that door, it's as if every time they hear something new, it keeps pulling them back. Even if it's like a negative reaction, it's still like keeping them tethered to this energy. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, they were cheated on, they were lied to, they were, like I said, fed a spoonful of lies. I don't know why this card in particular, is this flipped around? That one's standing out to me for some reason. The Fool in reverse. They really, really, really want to just make their move towards you, even though they haven't fully, they know they're not ready yet. But, and so then in that, if they're trying to rush toward you, it's because they see that there's a chance that you're going to get taken up. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords reversed. Well, fuck me. It seems as if they're still trying to like work things out with whatever cold-hearted snake, you know, female energy they're dealing with. They still are feeding into her greed, you know, take, and selfishness, and playing into her mind games. Four of Swords. Oh, they're just sitting there in that stress, in that mental anguish, in that they're trying to break free. They are really trying to break free of this. It's like, with each attempt, though, it seems that that reverse Queen of Swords energy, that toxic mind game individual, is losing their ability to keep hanging on. Ten of Swords. So it is going to come to an end, whether this individual wants it or not, because it's either going to end with him walking away from this woman, or he's going to just lose everything because she's going to drain the shit out of him. And that's going to be the determining factor of, as I say, this comes out on its perfect side, determining factor. So this is the decision of whether they are going to continue on working toward this toxic relationship, or whether they're going to just break free and start all over again. Start fresh, start new. There's still there. It's not going to get better though. It is not with Five of Wands upright. It's not going to get better there, because the other individual is not capable of making the changes. Six of Swords reversed. Fuck. Feeling overwhelmed, slow healing, trapped. It's like, my God. Then do something. Get the fuck out of it already. Clip that last cord and then come and get ya. You know what I mean? Six of Wands, victory. Okay. They finally gonna get some shit done. Okay, what is their upcoming move after this finally coming to Jesus, the Wheel of Fortune? So once they finally clip this final cord, they're going to come, and all those amazing, beautiful things are going to start moving into fruition the way it should. So, and then Page of Cups, here they come in with their fresh, new offer of love, dating, giving you a call, hitting you up. They're finally going to be single, fully single, no emotional attachments, ready to accept their new life, and then they're going to hit you up. So, let me see what else is going to come after this. I have a mess over here. They are nervous about approaching you, though. They're nervous because their ex has really done a nasty job with painting them as this monster, as this bad guy, like really trying to ruin their reputation in the public eye. And so they have this nervousness about approaching you with their history that they have. Not just with how they were painted, but in some of the ways that they behaved and acted in that relationship because of the that being exposed to that low vibrational energy. You know, it'll bring out the worst in you. It really can. So any final thoughts? Celebration. Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, so they are, you know, when this time comes, they're going to be excited, but at the same time, they are going to be weary and nervous, and they might be a little bit guarded at first, because they just want to make sure that you're not going to hurt them the way that they had been hurt before. So be patient with them and understanding, and try to go with the flow and just let it be, you know. However it is supposed to go is how it will go, so just roll with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Have a good one.